did I hear footsteps above my bed every single night? At exactly 12:17 a.m., the footsteps would stop directly over my room. The flat above mine had been empty for 2 years, so who was walking above my bed every single night? I moved into the apartment on a cold October night in London. The building was old, 3 floors, narrow wooden stairs, thin walls, and at night it was so quiet you could hear your own breathing. At around 11 p.m. I heard footsteps above me, slow, heavy, deliberate. Thump, thump, thump. I thought it was just the neighbor upstairs. Old buildings make noise, right? So I ignored it. But the next night, the footsteps came back. And this time, there was something else. A scraping sound, like someone dragging heavy furniture across the floor. The next morning, I asked the woman downstairs who lived above me. She stared at me for a few seconds. Then she said something that made my stomach drop. No one. That flat has been empty for 2 years. I laughed nervously. I honestly thought she was joking. That night I stayed awake on purpose, watching the clock, waiting. 12:17 a.m. Then I heard it again. Thump, thump, thump. This time, the footsteps stopped directly above my bed. I couldn't move. Then came 3 soft taps on the ceiling. Tock, 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 like someone knew I was awake. The next morning I went to the building manager. I asked him for the spare key to the flat upstairs. The moment I mentioned it, his face changed. He looked terrified, and all he said was, "Leave that flat locked." But that night, everything changed. 2:43 a.m. I woke up suddenly to a loud sound. At first I thought the footsteps were upstairs again. But then I realized something horrifying. They weren't above me anymore. They were inside my flat, in the corridor outside my bedroom. Thump, thump, thump. I froze.
I can hear you
completely
breathing.
frozen. Then I saw it, a shadow, slowly passing under my bedroom door. The footsteps stopped right outside. And then I heard a voice.
Don't fall asleep.
My voice. Exactly like mine. Can you hear me? My blood ran cold. I forced myself to open the door. The corridor was empty. No one there. But above me I could still hear scratching sounds inside the ceiling. Like something was crawling directly over my head. I didn't sleep that night. I waited for morning. Then I went upstairs. Flat 3C. The paint on the door was peeling, and the handle, it felt freezing cold. But the strangest part was, the door wasn't locked. I pushed it open slowly. The air inside was ice cold. So cold I could see my breath. The flat was completely empty. No furniture. No curtains. No sign that anyone had lived there for years. Except for one thing. An old wooden chair right in the middle of the room. And beneath it, fresh footprints in the dust. My footprints. But I had never been inside that flat before. Then I noticed something written on the wall. Written with a finger in the dust. I heard you first. And at that exact moment, from downstairs, from inside my own flat, I heard 3 soft knocks. Tock. 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 I moved out the next day. But sometimes, late at night, when everything is quiet, I still hear footsteps above me. And now, I live on the top floor.